Thank you.
It's a great dance tune, though, for a wedding.
You know
the dance to it?
Cut 4 hours? Yeah.
I know the dance tune. I'm not doing
All right. Let me do a Dave Gloria.
Oh, get right out.
Let me do a David Gloria. This is my best David Gloria impression. I need that.
Oh, you need to
No, you're going to need rapping.
No. All right. As the wedding coordinator of the Studio C Band, one of my greatest roles and responsibilities in preparing for a wedding reception, which is one of the most specialized events that we specialize in, is to make sure that I have a very complete picture of what our brides and grooms are looking for. Each couple that I work with has their own unique style, their taste, they have concerns, they have a vision of what they want their guests to experience. And so it is our job, and primarily my job, to get to know you guys and to make sure that I have a very complete picture of the type of celebration that you have in mind. And so there's a pretty complex or comprehensive preparation process that we go through. And it all starts about 3 months to the wedding reception. And when I will email you this worksheet. Now this is just a very simple tool, but it's the very start of how we are going to organize all of your information in order to be able to orchestrate your wedding reception. And when I say orchestrate, I mean we run everything from start to finish. And there's nothing that you're going to have to worry about that day except having the best time of your life, enjoying every minute you have with your family and friends. The first side of this worksheet is the listing of the bridal party members. And here you'll list everyone that's going to be introduced into the room, from grandparents, if you're having them, parents, of course, all your bridesmaids and ushers, best man, matron or maid of honor, and of course our guests of honor as well. The second side is the itinerary of the evening. And here is where you're going to tell us those special details, such as what song we're going to play for your first dance, who's going to be taking care of a blessing if you're having that, what type of cake cutting ceremony best suits your taste, and all the way down to the final dance. So it's all well categorized, and it's here to help you put this together to give us the basic information that we're going to need to be able to orchestrate the wedding reception. I see something going on over here.
He's indicating that it would be the cake smashing into the face.
Yeah, I noticed. I knew something going on there.
Indicate that that's not going to happen.
It's good to have that discussion beforehand.
Yeah. Way beforehand.
This worksheet's due back in my office about 6 weeks prior to the date of the engagement. And it's typically at that time where the lines of communication really start getting active between myself and the brides and grooms that we're serving for that wedding season. Again, I want to make sure that I know everything there is to know about your wedding reception. If you have any special family traditions or special acknowledgments that night that you want to take care of. If you've been to a wedding reception, or 6 or 7 in the past year, and you kind of saw something that you thought was really cool that we'd like to have incorporated into your celebration, I want to hear about that as well.
If perhaps the bride would like to come up and sing a song with the band, that might be something that could work out.
Yes, absolutely.
That out there.
Yeah, you know, we are open to everything, and this is your celebration, and we just want to make sure that whatever we can do on our end to make it a success for you, we will do that. The final phone call will happen the Monday or Tuesday night before the wedding reception is upon us. And that conversation is really important for 2 reasons. First, we want to make sure that we have all these details straight. Everything gets reviewed from start to finish. Any blanks on this sheet gets filled in that night so that we have a solid game plan going forward. But more importantly, I want to leave you with a solid feeling of confidence, knowing that your event is in good hands. And you will, by that time, know that we are going to be taking care of you and everything's just going to run as smoothly as possible. Okay? That's one thing that I really want to leave you, because at that point, you have to let go of this planning process. After months and months and even years of planning, it's time to let it go and get ready to enjoy this fabulous evening that you're about to experience. So that's basically what we have in store for you as far as planning goes.
I've never sang this before. I said, do you know that song? And I go, and last
place you haven't heard from yet, back there on the keyboards, that's DC. When we need a little Sinatra, a little Tony Bennett, that's the direction we go. Why don't we do a little Sinatra for him?
On the star, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing.